So this is my first time filming since that video like went viral. Y'all know what video I'm talking about, with my dad like peeping in being like, you look amazing. Speaking of peeping in. So this is my first time filming since that time, and can I just say I am so shook by the positivity that was left under that video. I feel like there has definitely been such a big change in the past few years, like with men in makeup, and obviously there's still some people that were like upset about it, but I don't care because there were so many positive comments and everyone was so kind and uplifting and it was so motivational. Like, not to be like deep or whatever, but like I really kind of struggle with my confidence, and a lot of people are messaging me being like, I wish I had your confidence, I wish I had like your pride and all that, and it's like, it takes a really long time to get there. And so to see this video blow up and to see people be so positive and so kind to both me and my dad, it's like that little boost I needed. And during Pride Month too, I was like the gods are looking down on me. The gay gods are like sprinkling the good fortune all over my gay ass, and I'm living for it, and I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for sharing the video, for following me on Instagram, showing my looks so much support. You guys are so amazing. I literally, like, I can't even believe that this is happening to me. So anyway, today I just kind of wanted to sit down because I feel like all of this happened so fast. Y'all don't really, like, know me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know me, but you don't, like, know me. So I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me questions. If you're not following my Twitter, I'm gonna have the link down there so you can get all up in my Twitter. But I asked you guys to ask me questions, so I am gonna be answering the questions today. I have my little computer right here. So I'm gonna answer your questions today while I'm getting ready. So it's gonna be like a chit chat, get ready with me, like going viral, answering your questions or whatever, and then yeah. Also, rest in peace to my eyelids. I've been busting out looks, and I think I'm allergic to my makeup wipes, which is so cute and like so amazing, and I'm so happy for myself. But my eyelids are so red, so irritated. They're literally burning as we speak because I'm trying to like moisturize them, get them good to go. People have been telling me to use aloe vera, which has been helping so much, and ice cubes. So I've just been using those because mama is like, it hurts, y'all. It hurts. And I don't want to put makeup on it because it's going to irritate it. So this is just going to be like face, brows, whatever. We might do a cute little star stamp, but we're not going full glam today because she needs a break, okay? And this is not about the makeup. This is about like us getting to know each other. I'm going to be reading the comments. We're just going to be chatting, okay? We're just going to be chatting. So, I'm going to set this down. I'm going to get ready and answer your guys' questions, and if you want to see the answers to the questions, then just keep on watching. But I know you did not get this far without subscribing to my channel. I'll wait for you to subscribe. It's like really quick, just tap it. I feel like Dora. Okay. Now that you tapped it, hopefully, let's get started on this video. Okay, so first thing I do before every single look, girl, I need to get hydrated. I need to get my water on. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, so first question, I'm gonna do my brows. I'm using Dip Brow by Anastasia. But first question, hold on, let me get my shit. I am literally a mess. Ooh, okay. Y'all, one day I will have a fat ass filming room. Right now, I'm filming in this tiny, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I will say though that my space for recording is very small, and it really stresses me out. First question is from Shay. Shay. Girl, don't read yourself like that. You are not ugly. You are beautiful. So the first question is, what is your favorite makeup look that you have ever done? I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret right now. I truly have not felt like obviously I've been like stunting and like posting my pics on Instagram for a while and doing makeup for about 1.5 years now. But I have not felt like truly confident in my work, like my makeup looks and my eyeshadow and all of that, until very recently. Like, very recently I started feeling like, wow, okay, I can low-key do this. Like, this is actually like something that I can succeed at. Before then I was just kind of learning, and I still felt, it's not that I felt like I was bad at makeup, but I just didn't feel as confident as I do now with all of it. So I would say probably my favorite look was my Pride one that I just posted. Like that little cut crease. Because for me it was just like validation that I am good at what I do. You know what I mean? And I think that's the most important part about makeup and about beauty, is that like you believe in yourself. Because you can have people in your ear all day telling you that you're beautiful and you're talented and yada yada yada. But if you don't believe in yourself, sweetie, there is literally no point. And there's no way that you're ever going to feel good about your makeup and feel good about your art if you don't, you know, invest time into yourself and compliment yourself and look in the mirror and say, you're a bad bitch. You know what I mean? So, anyway, that's that. Second question is from Steph. She wants to know, what is my favorite iCarly character? Probably Tebow. Like, I live for him. Always at that smoothie shop. He always had something on a stick. Like, he was a businessman. But I always thought Miss Benson was so annoying.
Oh my god. Can I tell you something crazy?
Okay, this girl I work with. Oh my god, I can't even believe this. This girl I work with, literally her mom played Miss Benson. Like, dead ass. I was working with her and we were talking about iCarly, and literally she's like, oh yeah, my mom played Miss Benson. Can you imagine being a real living human being whose mom played Miss Benson on iCarly? I would lose my shit. When did you start learning about makeup? So I actually had this friend in high school, and she always used to do my makeup. She'd like slay my face. I would come over and she would do my makeup for hours. It was like amazing, and I was like, I could never do this. But she was an artist, so she like had it down. But she would do my makeup, and then we would like take pictures and take selfies and everything. And I was like, oh my god, I just like felt so confident. And so then I was like, Mom, Dad, like I want to do this, you know, I want to experiment with makeup. And I sent them like a little shopping cart for Christmas, like what I wanted. And they were like, okay, like we'll get you some of this stuff. So they got me my Modern Renaissance palette. That was like my first ever palette. And they got me like a cute little like shitty Morphe brush set, like literally the worst one on the site, but I was so pumped about it. And yeah, that was like December of 2016 is when I first started, and I've just taken off from there, and I've grown from there, and pretty much everything I buy now is makeup. But yeah, I basically just started by my friends doing it on me, and now I do it on myself. Next question is from Abby, and she wants to know if I had she wants to know if I had any Vine drama when I was popular. Honestly, I really didn't have that much drama. But oh my god, I can't even believe I'm talking about this. I did have like beef with Just Jamie. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he was low-key funny. But he was always wearing the heels and like walking around. He was the one that like jumped down from like his flight of stairs. I used to have this segment on Vine that was like 7th graders and their Instagram bios, and I would like make fun of their Instagram bios. And he made a Vine like that, and like he didn't tag me, which literally was so petty. I don't even care anymore. And I shouldn't have cared then. Like I was just so childish and annoying. But basically I was just like annoyed, and I'm like, girl, that was literally my Vine. Everyone knows that's my Vine. Because I don't know if you guys remember Nut, but Nut posted a Vine, like 7th grade Instagram bios, and even she tagged me, and she had like a bunch of followers, but so just Jamie made one of those Vines, and I like subtweeted him, and he like came for me, and he's like, do you have something you want to say? And I was like, yeah, sis, you stole my Vine. And we like got into it. All our followers were like fighting each other. But then he blocked me, and I was like, whatever. So what's done is done. It was honestly kind of funny now that I think about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I literally didn't care. I just always was calling out like those stupid Viners like Curtis Lepore and like Brittany Furlan and whatever. This question is from Sam, and she wants to know, what are you majoring in, and do you like it so far? Have you had a good experience at university? I am majoring in gender and women's studies, and I'm emphasizing in trans and sexuality studies. So that is like so amazing. I've only had one class like for my actual major because I'm just a sophomore. It was just my freshman year. So I've only had like one class for that. But that class was so incredible. My teacher was amazing. Gloria, if you're watching this, sis, I live for you. But she was so awesome. Going in with Fit Me Concealer. But university has been okay. Honestly, low-key, my campus is like kind of conservative, and the Greek life is disgusting. Like literally everyone in fraternities and sororities. So the sorority girls are normally pretty nice, but it's just like the frat boys that are super like frat boys, you know what I mean? They're homophobic, they're sexist, they don't do shit in class. They literally just sit there and like dick around on their phones. And it's just hard to be around that energy all the time. So like low-key, I was not feeling it for a while, and I was thinking about leaving. Still am low-key. But once I like found my new major, because I started as a business major, which was not cute. Don't do it. Once I found my new major, everything just like fell into place, it seemed like, and I was making friends. So I would say that now I'm liking it more than I was. Okay, my next question is about my dad, and it's from Priscilla, I think that's her name. She wants to know, has my dad always been supportive of me? And the answer to that is 100% yes. My dad has literally been one of my biggest fans since day one. I used to do theater, and him and my mom would come to all of my shows. They were always so sweet. They were the ones who bought me like my first palette and my first brush set. Like, they are the true homies. So I've been so lucky to have parents like that in my life. But yeah, he's always been very supportive of me. Okay, next question is from Mia. She wants to know, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette? Also, you're very talented. I love you. Oh my god, I love you too. My favorite eyeshadow palette ever is probably Modern Renaissance, only because, well, one, the palette is amazing, but it just holds such a special place in my heart. Oh my god. Wait, low-key, this bronzer tastes good. But I would have to say that Modern Renaissance is definitely my favorite palette. It was my first palette, and the colors just blend so beautifully together, and I feel like there's so many looks that you can do with that palette. Like, I don't know, I just live for it. Next question is from Yar Loves Timothy. They want to know, how does it feel that the Vine you filmed is one of the most iconic Vines ever? Honestly, it's really not that iconic. I feel like my Vine, like, it's definitely been in some compilations, but I don't feel like it's as iconic as, like, that stupid Jared one. Like, I never learned how to read. Like, that to me is the definition of an iconic Vine. Not necessarily a good Vine, but definitely an iconic one. But, I mean, I guess it's cool. People at school always ask me, like, I don't know, I'll get recognized every once in a while at school. People be like, oh my god, you had that Vine about the two moms at brunch. So that's always fun. That's a good conversation starter. But okay, Tess wants to know, what advice would you give to a younger person? What advice would you give to a younger person who is struggling with their sexuality or gender identity? Okay, this is a really good question because I feel like a lot of people low-key are struggling, and I feel like the main reason that people get so stressed about all of this and so like worked up about it is because they feel like if they make a decision or if they feel a certain way, that is like a permanent thing. I see it a lot of times with guys, like they think that if they like a guy, that means that they're gay. Like literally they're gay, and there's like being gay of course has all these negative connotations. But I feel like a lot of times people think, oh, I like a guy and I'm a guy, that means I'm gay. Or oh, I'm a girl and I like a girl, that means I'm a lesbian. Or like I'm a guy and I like to wear like girl clothes, oh maybe I'm a trans girl. Like, take a deep breath, it's gonna be okay. Just take time to be with yourself and spend time with yourself so that you can get to know yourself better. It won't be as stressful for you because you'll be more comfortable in your own shoes. And I think it's important too to note that you don't, wow, I really am so pretty, you guys. But I really think it's important to note that if you don't know, that's okay. Like, you do not need to make a decision right now about how you feel. Just live your life. If something happens, let it happen. And don't try and label everything, because as soon as you start to do that, you're gonna have voices in your head telling you, well, what if I'm this? What if I'm that? Just live, B. Like, just live your life and try and be as comfortable with yourself as possible, because that is, in the end, that is what is going to make you love yourself. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that blush is so pretty! Ugh! Okay. Oh my god, y'all need to cool it down with all these questions about James. Okay, if you could do anything and money didn't matter, what would it be? Meet Ariana Grande. That is my queen right there. Like, she's such a role model for me. I'm trying to be kind like her. I'm trying to be so, like, loving like her. And she, to me, is just, she's a goddess. If I could meet her, and not, like, meet and greet. I'm not trying to meet and greet with her. I'm trying to, like, sit down, have a chat with her, have a coffee, like, sit back and relax. I don't know, play with makeup, Vogue the house down. I don't care. I'm just trying to chill with her. Like, she's so inspirational. Like, I just want to sit with her and chat and, like, talk about everything. You know what I mean? So if I could do that, I feel like my life would be complete. Like, she's my icon. So Ariana, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, just hit me up. We'll just get a little coffee, like, get a little tea, spill a little tea. Next up, I'm gonna be highlighting with this cute girl right here. She is Elf. Honestly, she packs a punch. I love her. But the next question is, when did you come out to everyone? I came out in 9th grade as gay. I actually came out as bisexual when I was in 7th grade. I had my first boyfriend ever. It was so cute. Low-key, a really unhealthy relationship, but we were like 11, so what did you expect? But I came out as bisexual when I was like 11, whatever. And then, oh my god. Do y'all see that? It's just so pretty. But I was 11. And then when I was a freshman, I came out as gay to everybody. And I went to a performing arts school, so everyone was like super supportive. Everyone was super supportive and really nice. Okay, I have a couple more questions. Julian wants to know, what's your sign? Mama's a Virgo, okay? Basically, let me actually get my lip gloss before I dive in. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jogging. They chase me after school. Cause my lip gloss is popping. Is popping. Actually, can we play that song? Anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. I'm sorry it was so short, and I'm sorry I couldn't really do an eye look for y'all. But like I said, this was mostly just about like getting to know each other type thing, and my eyes are hella irritated right now, so I'm just trying to give them a little break. But I just want to stress again, thank you so much for all of your support in the past like 2 weeks. It's been insane, and it literally is a dream come true. I've wanted to do YouTube and Instagram and all this since I was like 14, 15 years old. So to finally see this blossoming into something that I could even possibly make it a career is just, there's no words. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of your support, all of your kind messages. Your DMs have been so inspiring and so uplifting for me, and I just want you all to know that I am here for you. If you ever need to reach out, if you're ever having issues at home with your parents, or if you ever are struggling to come out, I will do my best to be there for y'all, and I know that my following will also be there for you as well. I really want to create a community here where we can be open and honest with one another and be kind and be uplifting. And the beauty industry and the beauty community, especially on YouTube, is so nasty and so toxic and petty. That shit is not going to happen on my channel. I can tell you that right now. You know, we can spill tea and have a great little time, but it's about creating an environment where everyone can grow together and be kind and uplifting. And I really want it to be an inclusive, socially aware space for everyone. So leave some love down in the comments. I will be responding. I'll be liking comments. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Hopefully my eyes will not be ratchet and I can actually do a look for y'all. But like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.